Hi, it's Steph. I'm just here with a little update on what I did this morning. So I will try and insert a picture of what this looked like yesterday. So I came out this morning and I took some of the pavers, I added some and kind of made this swoop a little bit bigger. I haven't really dug out the sod right here, so I expanded that a little bit on that side, and then probably good. So this came in right here yesterday, right here. So I added this whole section this morning, dug out the grass, tried to knock off as much dirt as I could, and then right around the edge, you can probably see it, I put some paper bags down and covered it with some of the soil, and we'll come in and probably mulch this maybe either this evening or tomorrow as soon as I can get my hands on a couple bags. And then this will be all tucked in because this will end up filling in pretty much this whole space. Those are annuals over there, so those will be gone. And like I mentioned in yesterday's video, if you want to check that out, these are some Shasta daisies that could stay, they can go, but they'll probably stay because these bloom, these are done blooming by the time this starts blooming. So this will fill in with its foliage, and it might get to like that year's growth. It might hit right here, but these will be done blooming by the time that's pretty much at its peak. So I can always cut those Shasta daisies back. They don't rebloom, so I can just cut them back, and then this will just kind of be the start of the late summer and fall. So it already looks better. It's like almost like it's thanking me for moving it. So I get some mulch on that. Again, this is the Berry Awesome hardy hibiscus, and I will keep you posted on kind of the evolution of this area. What I will show you right now is kind of like a preview of what I'm thinking over here. So I'm not crazy about these Russian sages because they're just out of control. They're not growing, so I don't really like it. But I'm thinking of keeping them until I figure out what I want to put there. I don't know if I want to put a grass. I don't know if I want to put boxwoods, but I might not put anything there because what I'm thinking is, as you can see, I moved the pavers back, and I'm thinking of expanding the bed. I think it's about maybe 3.5 feet right here. I gotta measure it, but I gotta make sure it's the same all the way down. And then I'm thinking about putting 1, 2, 3 of the little hottie hydrangeas there. And then obviously I'll dig up the sod. I'll put some cardboard down and mulch it, and just leave it for the next spring. Because this, and then also what I will be doing is moving the lamb's ear to this border, to the border over here, right here. So because what I'm realizing is they look amazing and I love it, but I have bulbs planted in here, so I'm gonna want to move these. I'll probably leave that front one, and maybe, I don't know, I'm gonna have to move them to this back area here. Might have to give some away, which is fine, don't mind that. But these, I mean, they were like that big when I planted them. These are all divisions from a plant I bought a couple years ago, and they've just been filling in just amazingly. This is a quickfire fab hydrangea. This will get quite large, so I was thinking that big one, so when I come in, so I come down the street and then I'll see the little hotties, and then if I keep these, it'll be just like this wispy guar would be nice too. A little bit, it's not as big. Anyway, so something, you know, like ethereal, wispy here, and then have the other hydrangea here, another bulk. And then the lamb's ear, I'll just have to move to certain areas. I might move one on that side, and in the corners or something like that. I'll have to utilize what I have, but I do want to make sure that there's room for my bulbs to come up. So that's that. So let me know what you think. If there's thinking putting The little hotties there, they'd be transplanted. They're over in that bed, if you can, they're right there. Transplanting them here, that would be a permanent spot for them because they can get their full size and they'll get full sun, which they are not getting over there. And they can get to the 5x5, which over there, it's really like a 3x3 area. So maybe boxwoods would be good over there because those can take some more, they tolerate shade. Anyway, so I'm thinking of the lamb's ear and the 3 hotties, little hotties, and then maybe even moving some daylilies back here, right in that area. So, because I have some daylilies over here, where's my finger? There, that are kind of getting just pushed out. Like this hibiscus is getting large, which I want it to, and the daylilies can easily be moved anywhere on the property. So that's where we're at this moment. I will keep you posted on you know, the transformation of this area, but I'm thinking that right for this year the scale is good. You know, if I get some clearance plants in November, late October, I'll figure that out because I still have a good amount of space here that I can continually push this border back if need be. So anyway, I hope you are doing well, and I will hope to see you again as this area gets transformed. Have a great day. Bye.